Hey friends, it is the Atomic Groove Fly Girl version of Lisa Sasevich, and I am backstage here with my other Fly Girls at a big festival in Solana Beach called Fiesta del Sol, and I'm going to be dancing on the stage. I get to do the song Ladies Night with the band Atomic Groove. Check them out if you live in San Diego. They play at the Belly Up about 3 Fridays a month, and they've been doing it 20 years. They have this amazing following because they've been doing it so long. And what it says to me is that, man, if you pick a lane, if you pick a horse and ride it and you stay with it, then people get to know you. So they get booked all the time, constantly for weddings and corporate parties. And then the lead singer, who's also a choreographer, has a class that I happen to be in that teaches women like me who have always had a challenge kind of learning choreographed dance, how to dance. Hey! And part of why I do it too is just the body and mind connection of remembering choreography feels so good to me, and it feels like something important at this phase in my life. But I really, really want to acknowledge them, and I want to give this message to you, and this has also been something that benefited me, is that when you stick with your brand, when you pick something and you stick with it, you get known over time, and getting booked becomes so much easier because people know you. They're like, oh, you need a good band that plays, 70, 80 to 90s, call Atomic Groove. They're in San Diego. And so think about your own brand, and if you're changing your expert title all the time, if you're, changing up your business card, changing up your website all the time. Of course there are seasons when we come to do something new, but for the most part, if you can stay with what you do the way I have with the invisible clothes and speak to sell and being the queen of sales conversion, it is the entree to being known, to people being able to refer you, and also, being able to be booked solid. So anyway, I'll be up in a little while. I wish I could show you the front of the stage, but I'm backstage right now. And it's really fun. And why am I doing this? Here's another thing. I believe that if I'm going to be asking people to stretch with what I do, to make their offers from the stage, to stretch, to get out there, that I need to be stretching myself. And while I can jump on my own stage or other stages all day long easily, getting up and dancing a choreographed number with 5 or 6 other women, that's a stretch. So keep stretching yourself, stay in your lane, get known, and I'll see you after the show.